Commonly known as the hiker's paradise, Mount Palay-Palay, Mataas na Gulod Protected Landscape, consists of two extinct volcanoes, namely Mount Palay-Palay in the north, covering about 60% of the protected area, and Mount Mataas na Gulod in the south.
During the darkest of nights at sea, the only way that they know that they need to go east going to Manila is the peak of Pico del Oro. That's why it's called Pico del Oro kasi it looks like a parrot's beak. So once nakita nila yung silhouette niyan, they know that they're near Manila, and as they go closer, they need to go east para marating nila ang Manila Bay.
It also provides clean air. It's very beautiful. Anybody who drives by here can see that the air here is cleansed and green and fresh. And this protected area provides many ecological services for the community and the province of Cavite, and also part of Nasugbu, Batangas.
Ang Mount Palay-Palay Mataas na Gulod Protected Landscape ay isa sa mga protected area o pinangangalagaan po sa Pilipinas na matatagpuan sa mga bayan ng Ternate at Maragondon sa probinsya ng Cavite at Nasugbo sa probinsya ng Batangas. Ito ay may kabuuang sukat na humigit kumulang sa 3,972 hectares. No?
Napakalaki po ng aming pakinabang sa likas na yaman. Unang-una po, tubig. Kami po ay kasabiang libre na sa tubig kapag kami bumababa pa sa bayan. May dala pa kami na tubig na inumin galing dito sa bundok. Noon pong aming ipatest yan sa nag-research ng tubig na Tagalasal, ay talaga pong potable siya na drinking water, na alkaline pa siya talaga.
It boasts of small and big waterfalls, natural springs, rivers, and diverse species of flora and fauna.
So pagdating sa pagprotekta, bilang protected area, number one na kailangan natin dito is yung preservation, conservation, and protection nitong protected area. So how can we do that? We enacted the house rule that gives the significance of the area as well as the things that they can and they cannot do well inside the park.
Ang DNR natin sa ngayon dito sa ating protected area ay sila talaga yung nangangalaga para sa ikagaganda, ikaayos ng ating kabundukan.
We are talking about big trees, yung ating mga giho, lawan, acacia, nara, native trees, nandito silang lahat. Yung ating mga hardwoods, including kamagong. Kalingag is also one of it.
Ang isang tanging ibon dito na makikita nyo is the Luzon bleeding heart. Okay? This is almost becoming a rare bird dahil mahirap silang makita. They're also very shy and they are ground birds.
We also have the infamous Naja philippinensis or yung ating Philippine cobra. Spitting cobra yon. They spit on your eyes with venom. So very beneficial siya kasi yung venom ng ating Philippine cobra can cure most of the venoms from other snakes. But the problem is, pag nakagat ka niya, walang antivenom sa kanya.
Isa pang ibon ay yung Rufous hornbill. Malaking ibon ito. It has a horn that's red and has red face. It's a very large kind of a hornbill.
We also have rat snakes, green and brown rat snakes. We have the racer. Ang pinaka-notable sa ating reptiles would be yung Varanus olivaceus. It's the Gray's monitor lizard. Ang kaibahan niya sa mga bayawak na iba, kasi yung normal na bayawak ang kinakain niya nabubulok na mga bagay or hayop. Ang Varanus olivaceus ang kinakain niya is prutas. So, nandito siya sa Palay-Palay. We have several species of bats. Pagdating naman sa rodents, meron kaming mga cloud rats. And when we talk about cloud rats, kasi laki sila ng pusa.
Ang Mount Palay-Palay Mataas na Gulod Protected Landscape ang isa sa pinakamalapit na protected area mula sa Kamaynilaan, na kung saan ang mga mamamayan doon, even yung mga mag-aaral, kung kailangan nilang makakita, maka-experience ng talagang pakiramdam ko ano yung nasa loob ng forest, ito yung very accessible at napakadaling puntahan.
This was originally proclaimed as a bird sanctuary and game refuge by former President Ferdinand Marcos. So basically, it's a game refuge. Marami tayong usa, marami tayong baboy damo, marami tayong ibon kasi bird sanctuary. So even up until now, if you go this trail, going to the summit, the sounds of the birds are very imminent. So this is a heaven for the academe, yung mga researchers, and at the same time, the bird watchers.
How can the community help in the protection of the Mount Palaypalay Mataas na Gulod Protected Landscape? Don't throw your garbage along the road. Please lang, huwag magtapon ng basura. Alagain natin ang ating environment, ang ating kalikasan. Huwag lang kayong magtapon ng basura sa daan. Malaking bagay na yon. Please.
Mount Palaypalay Mataas na Gulod Protected Landscape only offers online registration, so you have to register yourself online. Even the payment itself is online. So all you need to do is show up on your schedule, and our staff will be able to take care of you right away. So visit us here as Mount Palaypalay Mataas na Gulod Protected Landscape. See you at the peak.